Hello, hello, and welcome once again. J76NY here, and we're on to episode number 6 of our Entente campaign on Strategic Command World War I. Last turn was not bad at all. Navy-wise, we're getting skunked, but I think other than that, we're not doing too bad. We're kind of making headroads up here in the north in Belgium. We can get them out of Belgium and start pushing south and rolling up their flank, their right flank. That could be good. Also coming in from the east is the Russians. They're kind of scattered about and facing a lot of opposition, but I think that we've got the beginnings of a little bit of momentum on our side here. Sheer numbers for the Russians is going to play to our favor quite a bit. The south doesn't look bad. Goal for the southern forces is to push through and help alleviate the situation down here in Serbia. The Albanians did join us in the last turn. They don't have much in the way of troops, but any little bit helps, I guess. So let's get into the turn beginning October 10th, 1914. Canada and Newfoundland are raising a Canadian expeditionary force to serve in Europe, but for the moment, the size of this force is quite small and the men require extra training. It is therefore proposed that we ship the Canadian expeditionary force to England, where it will be able to complete its training and reach full strength in February of 1915. So in 4 months. For a cost of 50 MPP. Alternatively, we could send this partially prepared force directly to France, so that it can enter straight into the action there. We'd like to approve the shipping of the Canadian Expeditionary Force to England to complete its training, or would you rather it were shipped directly to France? Does the date change at all? We're going to send them right to France. Entente naval units blockade imports to Germany. Lieutenant Charles de Gaulle returns to active service after recovering from a wound. A brought bread made with potatoes, wheat, and rye is launched in Germany. Maybe our blockade is starting to have effect. 219 for the British, 199 for the French, 71 for Serbia and miners, 271 for Russia. We did free Nancy, so that boosted our national morale a little bit. I forgot to zoom in again. Oh, more naval losses. Oh, that didn't do anything? Nice. They did manage to break through. Wow, 4-0. Really? Reinforcing and entrenching along the lines. scouting operations. 4. Wow. I think they just retook Nancy. And they're hitting us pretty hard here. Now it's looking like we're the ones that are going to get cut off. Building a pretty solid central line there. Maybe sending troops east. Maybe what that was. First Reserve Corps suffers attrition losses. Von Speed defeats the Royal Navy at the Battle of Coronel. Ottoman's Empire prepares for the war. Blockades. Your German raiders upsets trade from the British Empire. British and Japanese forces capture Tsingtao in China. Von Lettow-Vorbeck defeats the British and German East Africa. Herbert Hoover organizes the Commission for Relief to Belgium. Alright. I captured Levo. The Australian and New Zealand Army Corps, the Anzacs, are now ready to sail for Europe, and a decision needs to be taken as to its destination. The activities of the German Pacific Squadron may impede their progress, but all being well, the Anzacs should arrive in Europe in the middle of December. These soldiers are all volunteers who are brimming with enthusiasm. Would you like them to sail directly to Bristol in the west of England, or would you rather have them disembark at a slightly earlier date in Egypt? I want them to go right to England. German naval units operating in the Pacific and South Atlantic are affecting our trade and income. Now that Rear Admiral Craddock's squadron has been defeated at Coronel, the calls for action against them have grown louder and more urgent. To ensure a swift resolution of this problem, it is recommended that we send the Invincible battlecruiser to the South Atlantic to deal with Graf von Spee's squadron. Otherwise, she will deploy at Plymouth. Would you like to send the Invincibles to the South Atlantic? There's a 30% chance that she will be crippled in the engagement, not return to the UK. Despite the risk, is recommended to send the Invincible. So I'm going to go with this one. Yes. Tiger battle cruiser. I'll put you right here. And I think that's what we have. All right, let's take care of some of this naval stuff here. We got to get them through here. So I guess we'll stack them up. 1-to-1 on this destroyer. Right, then we're going to pull back. Right. Well, these guys desperately need to be reinforced here. Two to two. Swap these guys out. 3-to-1. Peace. That's about what we can do there. That's unfortunate. Operate these guys right over to the front. Alright, this should do it for him. See what we do about this. 2-to-1. 2-to-1 there. Okay. To 2. The only attack we can make on that guy. Start reinforcing some of these other guys here. Three to two. 3-1. Oh, I didn't do anything. One. Some of these guys I need to reinforce, I can't. We could start moving up through, but I don't want to put this level 5 in there and then just have them get wiped out. All right. About what we can do for the Eastern Front. Let's view up a little bit. Main concern is the center with this big mass here. Here's the Italian forces. Haven't been able to do anything with the Italians because they haven't come to our side yet. Nothing. That did nothing. And that's going to do nothing. Our Navy is just absolutely not doing anything at all. Alright. Now this guy's cut off, and we've got a wide open shot down here. Not to mention, a lot of our units are just kind of shot. Oh, really? Didn't do anything. Doing nothing. bump him up full strength. I guess we can relieve the pressure on him. You gotta get someone stronger in Belgrade. Alright, well, I guess that's it for Serbia. 2-1. 2-0. It's actually 1-1. Right. I want to leave an open shot to come around us. So I'm going to leave this guy here. Okay, moving on to the Russians. Guys right up on the front. That's everybody. Operate. Right. Two to one. Got him. These guys so weak. The three. Oh. Reinforcing some of these guys here. rear. Okay, that worked out pretty good. There we go. Really wish there was more I could do against these guys up here. You'd think this guy would start suffering attrition loss soon. This guy's horribly shot. Both of them are. Need to link up with them. Go. Wow. Actually starting to get some better odds now. Oh, that did nothing. Did nothing. Oh, we're not doing much except taking losses here. One to two, that's fairly good. Wow. Alright, I'm going to leave him there. I'm not going to move him over. Move you into. Down here. It can lay mines somehow. That's one of those things I had to not move the boat. I think that's about it. Eventually we're going to have to worry about the Ottomans, but right now I'm more concerned about getting this situation. We made some pretty good headway here. This guy is going to pose problems. Let's go into the research. Britain got 185. So we could $50 MPPs for that. And then ground attack weapons. That sounds like it'd be good. Good to have. Alright, there we go. Everyone else is broke, so won't be spending any money. I hope his attrition starts knocking these guys down a little bit. Would have thought that would have happened by now, but so far it hasn't. I guess we'll have to see going forward. Anyway, that's going to do it for this turn, November 7th, 1914. If you like the episode, hit the like button. If you have any tips or advice, leave those in the comment section below. I'm particularly interested in anything you could offer about naval warfare in this game, since they seem to be getting demolished. Put that advice in the comment section below. If you want to follow along through our Entente campaign here on Strategic Command World War I, hit the subscribe. And we'll pick this up in the next episode. J76NY saying thank you very much for watching and have yourself a very good day.